When you're searching for the perfect rehearsal dinner space, atmosphere is everything. You want to make sure that the space that you choose is the right feel for your type of dinner, whether it's small and intimate or large. When people approach me for a rehearsal dinner, they're generally looking for a great place to kick off the weekend right. There are so many different spaces that you can have it. Have it somewhere unconventional, make it a night that your guests won't forget. Chicken and fish are not the only options for a rehearsal dinner. There's so many other things that you can do and different types of meat that you can use. Great food at a rehearsal dinner is a little bit of everything. You want to have enough variety so that there's no one that's left out, whether they're vegetarian or gluten-free or whatever. You want to have all those options available to people. And as always, you want to make sure if the food's supposed to be hot, that it's served hot, or if it's cold, it's served cold. Bacon is a great way to go. Who doesn't like bacon? Bottle and Bone, we have 3 different types of bacon we serve on a flight. We have sweet chili, brown sugar, and our house bacon. And they're always a hit, and they're great to serve during a cocktail hour at your rehearsal dinner. The best way to handle a bar at a party is to be specific about what you want to do. If you want it to be an open bar, then, all options are available. A budget-friendly option that will give a little bit more pizzazz to your bar is to have a custom cocktail created by the bride and groom. One that they like, that they create, that they name, and it's served to your guests at the rehearsal dinner. Rehearsal dinner decor is special because you want it to still have the same feel that the wedding day is going to be. So for the floral, I would keep it along the same lines of the color palette that the bride has chosen for the big day. Keep it simple, not too elaborate for the tablescapes, but for the food tables, you'll probably want to do 1 or 2 bigger pieces. If you're not wanting to do traditional floral arrangements for your rehearsal dinner, tie it into the region you're in. Here in the South, we always like to use some cotton. It's a little bit of our heritage. It grows everywhere. Dried lavender is a great way to create a statement at your rehearsal dinner without using traditional floral. It smells great and it looks beautiful. The toasting process is different for every dinner. It just depends on the people that you have. If there is an inebriated maid of honor or groomsman who is going on too long on their toast, one of the parents just needs to stand up and start clapping and just end it right there. Everyone is on a budget for their rehearsal dinner, no matter whether that budget is big or small. I think the most important thing to remember is that you can't do everything yourself. The best advice to give to anybody putting on a rehearsal dinner or a wedding is to not sweat the small stuff, because in the end it all comes together beautifully. You just need to trust that you have the right people in place to execute your event correctly. Trust is very important. You need to make sure you get along with the people who are handling your dinner, because it's your night, it's your event, and it's all about you. Bottle and Bone is the perfect place to have your rehearsal dinner. We can do everything from a small, intimate dinner to renting out the whole space, and the entire thing is incredibly cost-effective for your budget.